today from University of Guam Sea Grant. My name is Natasha Higgins and I study sea turtles on Guam.
Hi everyone, my name is Leilani and I study sea turtles with Natasha.
In these segments, we will be talking all about sea turtles. Today's topic will be on sea turtle nesting. Let's dive in and get started.
Nesting means making a home to keep eggs safe.
Natasha and I start our mornings at the beaches, walking and looking for sea turtle tracks and nests. When sea turtles are born, they make their way to the ocean and drift off until they reach their foraging grounds where they feed. This is where they will live and grow for a very long time. When female sea turtles are older, they'll travel far, far away back to their home where they were born to lay their eggs. Many of our sea turtles that come to nest on Guam have traveled very long distances, such as places like the Philippines and islands east of Taiwan, to come and lay their eggs here. Sometimes, if we're lucky, we get to watch the mama turtle lay her eggs when she comes up on the beach to nest.
Would you like to be a sea turtle scientist one day? Sounds super fun!
Another part of our job is doing nest inventories. This basically means that we dig up a nest after all the eggs have hatched and all the turtles have made their way to the ocean to see how well the nest is doing. So how we do this is we take out all the eggshells and we count them. And we do this so that we can see how many eggs hatched and how many eggs didn't hatch. And sometimes we even find some baby turtles that didn't make it to the ocean. So when this happens, we help them by taking the baby sea turtles to the ocean.
So how do sea turtles lay their eggs?
Well, sea turtles like to lay their eggs at night. So what happens is a female turtle will come up onto the beach at night during the high tide. And what she'll do is she's going to find a good spot to lay her eggs. When she finds a good spot, she's going to use her back flippers to dig a very deep hole. Once she has dug that hole, she's going to drop all her eggs into that hole, which is called a chamber. After she has dropped all her eggs into her chamber, which is normally around 100 eggs, she'll use her flippers to bury her eggs and create a big pile of sand. Once she has buried her eggs, she's going to crawl back to the ocean. One female can lay up to 7 or 8 nests. And like I said earlier, each nest is around 100 eggs. So if we do the math, if one female is laying up to 8 nests and each nest can hold 100 eggs, that's a total of about 800 eggs for every female. Isn't that a lot of eggs?
Now let's learn about how the eggs hatch.
So once a mama turtle has finished laying all her eggs, it'll take about 50 to 60 days for these eggs to hatch. And this time is known as the incubation period. The incubation period is the time in which we will find out whether the turtles will become female or male. So how does this happen? So the temperature of the sand around the eggs will help decide whether a turtle will become female or male. So if the temperature is much higher, the turtle will become a female. And if it is much cooler, the turtle will become a male.
Here at the University of Guam Sea Grant, we study Guam's largest green sea turtle nesting site. But you can find green sea turtle nests throughout all the beaches here in Guam. So let's be mindful when we visit the beaches with our families and protect our sea turtle nests.
Thank you all for joining us today as we learned about sea turtle nesting. I hope that each of you learned something new about these amazing creatures. See you next time!